Okay.
Hello, everybody. I see it looks like we're live. Anybody there? And then the live chat's going to be on her YouTube channel.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go in and make you a moderator now.
I think it'll be, what do you call it?
Can he type something real quick so I can?
Yes, he's typing now.
It's easier to do it that way. Well, I think it's for two of us in the live chat right now anyways.
Yeah, because
there's someone from Iowa. Looks like I'm buffering. I'm not really sure why. I have a direct line in, so I shouldn't be. I don't know. Okay. Looks like R cubed. Hello from Iowa.
Hello from Iowa. Jess and Lynette here, or Lynette and Jess, shall I say? Because this is her YouTube channel. Hello, R cubed. Hey, Miss Carrie. Hey, Kim. What's up, Miss Marie?
Hope everybody's having a good morning today.
Yes.
If it's morning there, it's morning here.
If it's morning, yeah, fair point, because you never know where we are in the world, right? Because it could be nighttime. It could be nighttime. We are here with you this morning. Sorry, Lynette. I
was just going to say, so we are working on ATCs today, which I'm sure that you saw from the last set. We weren't 100% sure what we were going to do, but I'm working on some dresses, and then I talked to Jess this morning, and she's working on angels, so it looks like we planned ahead, but not so much.
We're jiving on each other's wavelengths, and we didn't even know. It's like we're surfing each other's waves, and we didn't even know it, you know?
And then if you can just have him type something in. Has he typed anything in the chat so I can make him a moderator?
Yep. He's doing it now.
Okay. Thanks, buddy.
We've got our amazing helper here today, Mr. Keren.
He's like,
hey, Miss Sue. How you doing today, Miss Sue? The group should be here soon. Miss Sue is passing along the message. Thank you, Sue.
Oh, no rush. Thank you, Sue. We're still waking up. I haven't even got my coffee in me yet.
Yeah, I'm like half a cup. Well, okay, I'm starting to become 3/4 of a cup in. Oh, good, Sue. I'm glad to hear it. Thank you for joining us again today. Freeform ATCs. This is going to be fun. I think me and Lynette are working on like two. It kind of looks like we're on the same wavelength, but yet I think we're going opposite spectrums. And we just figured this out about like what, 15, 20 minutes ago, Lynette?
Not even, like 10 minutes ago. Like don't even give them any false preparedness. Like I had every sense, like I wanted to be so prepared, and I was gonna have everything laid out in my little individual piles. And I made the links, and I was like, I can't do this. And the migraine just shut me down yesterday. And it's just this weather we're having here in Michigan is just
all that pressure. Yep.
Yeah. I don't know. It just crushes me. So it's 10:30 in the morning here. Sky blue.
Yeah, but for
them,
her,
it's 9:30 tonight. Yeah, I'd love to go to bed.
PM for her. And for Keren, she's on the 10:30 timeline as well. Hey, Monica. Miss Hippie, what's up? How you doing?
So yeah,
hey,
I have a big coffee.
I have a big one too. Yes, Miss Aditi, I can see your comments.
You know, they probably wanted me to go last, Sue, but I can't today. I actually am supposed to pull my act together and go over to my best friend's house for her birthday barbecue, but I don't know how good I'm going to do.
I wish you the best.
I think I'm going to drink a bottle of wine and suffer.
Hey, that sounds good to me too. I might have a drink later.
But anyways, because I haven't prepped a ton, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I know we still got people rolling in, but they'll get the gist of what we're doing. So let me just roll through this and then Jess can have the floor. I don't know if anybody's like me, but I started as a scrapbooker and not so much a card maker or a mixed media artist or anything like that. So I have a ton of paper, like straight up paper. And this paper is, you know, from decades ago. And when I say decades, I'm like kind of not exaggerating, but a little bit, maybe. So I have a lot of 6x6 pads that I was like, oh, they're so cute. And they're not a lot of money and blah, blah, blah. I need to have them. So now I have them. And now I have no use for them.
Right.
So I am just going to scroll through here and find a couple pages. My idea is that I'm going to make these tiny little dress ATCs and I'm going to stick with the seasons. So I'm going to have a fall one, a spring one, a summer, and a winter. So I have 4. And I'm just trying to find coordinating paper. So like this one's like the brown. It's off of a Prima paper that I had from my last craft. And then I'm going to make it into the fall. So I'm going to do that while Jess explains what she's doing.
Okay, awesome sauce. All right, she's doing some dresses, some I'm going to assume dresses because I think she's using flowers too.
Yes.
I'm going to go 180 degrees today, guys. I'm going to make little angels of death. So these are going to be bloody, kind of gory little angels. They're not going to be your typical gold, white, and frilly kind of angels. I'm going to go 180 degrees. So we're going to see 2 different things on 2 different screens today. I've got my black gesso. I've got my blood paint, which I actually made. Like I made it with the ratio of the black and the red, obviously, to make it look like blood. And then I've got 3 different sets of wings. I've got the Finnebear wings. I've got these, and then these 2 sets of wings. So there's 2 different sets. I bought these wings on Amazon. I don't know. I can't really tell. It's just a mold from Amazon. I've had it for 2-3 years now. So those are the wings I'm going to use for each of them. They're going to be little gory, fun angels. They're just, yeah. that's what I'm basically gonna. I know it might kind of sound simple, but I'm going to try to dress them up pretty good for you guys.
Well, that's why I like cringed when they said in the chat on Monday that we were going to do ATCs. I was like, ATCs for an hour and a half. Oh my God.
Right. I know. That's why I'm like, I do have a backup ATC, like freeform ATC, just in case I do end up finishing with these soon. So I do have a backup plan, guys, just in case. But that's basically what I'm going to be doing this morning. But I did want to tell Miss Frau, she said it was a journey to find us here. Well, I just want to take the time to thank you for making the journey to come over and find us. I wanted to say that.
Appreciate it, yes. And I know that margaritas are horrible for migraines. I won't, if I have anything to drink tonight at all, it'll be water. It'll not be water. It'll be water and wine.
There is a difference.
There's a huge difference. You'll find that out in a couple of years.
I actually cannot drink wine, mead, champagne. I can drink it. Don't get me wrong, but I'm the opposite. I will get a headache / migraine from drinking it. So I've tried mead too, because I thought mead would be a little, no, I can't drink it. I can, but I'll pay for it. That's for sure. And it only, for wine specifically, it only takes about 10 minutes to kick in. Now for me, it takes about 20 minutes to half an hour for my headache to kick in. So, so I am strictly a dark liquor drinker. When I do drink, I drink dark liquor. I don't drink vodka. A long time ago, someone told me that I'm kind of mean when I drink vodka. So I'm like, okay, I ain't drinking vodka. So I do not touch vodka. So I stick with my darker liquors. I don't drink clear liquor. I stay away from clears.
That's a good plan.
I can't drink, what do you call that? Rum. That stuff gives me such my stomach. Like it literally, I can feel rum turning around in my stomach. I can feel it. It's so weird. Ugh. Huh? Yes, I get a major tummy ache from rum. I don't know if it's just maybe too sweet. My tummy is like, no, you didn't.
I'm trying to set something up on my table because I'm so out of it that I stay in camera.
You got this, girl. I know it's kind of hard to see and do it. Yeah.
Wine affects more than liquor. Yeah. But, I think it's different for everybody. I don't know.
Yeah, everybody is different. I agree. I agree with you. A margarita, I do enjoy a margarita. I will just drink the darker tequila.
See, I like the salt on the margarita more than I like the margarita.
That's funny. Miss Monica's leaving.
Oh, no way. You lost me on that note. Bye.
Sorry. I hope she's not offended.
I apologize. We're not like drinkers or anything. It was just a little bit of conversation is all it was. We will stop talking about it. Let's talk about our creations here. You're in screen for the most part. I think you're putting some clear gesso on your dress form.
Yes. I am. I'm going to start adhering my paper. So I found some Bo Bunny for green spring. It's a pretty plaid. And I am going to be quiet for a second and control my filter.
I guess, right? I'm sorry that this was on your channel. I apologize.
I'm not worried about it at all. It's not like I have anybody that follows me anyways. I mean, I'm not going to lose any revenue. It's not like I do this for fun. I do this to share my art with people and to share who I am a little bit. But that's it. And if not, that's awesome. Good luck.
Yes. I concur with you 100%. Good luck.
Look, it's from my potato skins. So I gotta say that honestly, I know that a lot of people have been doing these ATCs, but I watched, I don't know if you've ever watched her. I'm sure everybody has. She has like 1 billion followers, but it's Miriam's Small Art. So it's Marta. I don't know where that's name. She did these houses. And she used just little cardboard pieces, and she had a class on it on her YouTube stream. I think it was this week. My days are blurring together. But anyways, I just love watching her do things like that. So that's actually, I'm sure someone else did this too, but this is where it got stuck in my head was from Marta. So I thought I should say that.
Well, look at you.
I'm doing, little dresses. And, I'm not like a sketch artist, but you get the idea. They look like dresses-ish.
Yes, they do. No, they totally do. There's no ish there, Lynette. There's no ish. They totally look like dresses.
Or money bags.
Or money bags. Money. Oh, well, kind
I
of like
totally see it. Melody says it. That's awesome.
tie up the dress. Okay, I see the money bags. I see the money bags. I got you.
I just didn't want to deal with heads because like you said earlier, like I don't want to deal with the eyes and making all the I didn't want to deal with heads, so that's why I only did the dresses.
No,
and I wanted it to be more about what we're putting on it than what is the dress itself.
I feel ya. I agree with you, Sky Blue. Her videos are really awesome. She's always like upcycling and trying to tell you to use what's in your stash. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I mean, I've never met her. I don't know her personally or anything like that. She's just someone that I've always admired.
Yep, I agree with you there. I used to watch her videos a lot. I've changed a little bit over the past year or so. But she was definitely a large source of inspiration.
R Cubed, yes, I do design for Renee Bouquets. And honestly, I probably spell it wrong every single time anyways, because I say it like it's 2 words, Renee Bouquets.
I've always wondered.
On her website, and I feel like an ass, I should ask, but I've only been on the team for a month. But she is the nicest person. She is so supportive of her team, and she's so kind. She's super generous. I've been on a bunch of different teams, and that lady's amazing.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, she's super, super nice. The only thing that I'm struggling with is my hoard. I can't use certain things because when you're on a team, you support the team and you're doing what you need to do. And it's not that I don't like her product. It's just that I have so much in my stash. I want to get stuff out of my stash. So, oh well. It is what it is. I just need a bigger room, right? My husband just needs to get me a bigger room.
She shed, Lynette.
Oh my God. If I was outside, I'd have a migraine forever.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, but she makes the cutest things. She has handmade little butterflies and the shaker that's on my YouTube is one of my projects for her. So that paper doll that you're talking about, like you said, that was cute. This one right here.
Yes.
It's from her shop, and then the shaker clock is in it.
That thing is so awesome. I love that.
Yeah, and it's got these little daisies. I love these little and they're she calls it printed board, but they're so sturdy. They're beautiful. But anyways, I guess that's the Renee plug. Wasn't even trying to do that.
Shameless plug. That's what Kaden said.
I wasn't even trying to do it. But that's what it's weird because that's one of the things that I like about Marta. When she was talking, I watched one of her things she was talking about when she left all of her design teams. And she's going through and she's saying, and you hear this from a lot of people, why they left and it was so hard and blah 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 blah. But and then in the middle of it, she goes and she finally says the good things, all the friends that she made and all the support that she got and the good parts of it. And that's that I think sometimes you don't hear out there. Because I've been on a couple teams that I was like, wow, woo, what was that?
Yeah, I have too.
But then there's those ones that are just an amazing group of women, and you're just or men too, but mostly women. And it's just these people are my peeps, and I like supporting this company, and they got my back. But I don't know. So I guess it's just people. Sometimes you get good ones, sometimes you get bad ones.
Yep. I agree with you on that one. There have been a couple of teams where it's okay,
what the hell was I thinking?
Yeah.
Hi, Keren. I see Karen's in.
Hey, Miss Keren. Hey, Katja. Welcome. And Miss Carrie said to us that you girls are fine. You should be able to talk about whatever you want.
Oh, she's not mad about me talking about having wine later on with my dinner.
No.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Karen said, I truly believe that I wouldn't be where I am today without those design teams. I'm very, very grateful to them.
Yeah, absolutely. I just think that sometimes people don't hear that part of it, is all I'm saying.
Right.
They only hear like, oh my God, I was only creating just because I had to make a project and I was so stressed and blah, blah, blah. And the bad stuff. And sometimes there is the bad stuff, but sometimes there's the awesome stuff too.
That comes along with the bad. Yeah, there's usually always something good with bad. See, that's the thing. And it's so much easier to get caught up in the bad stuff and what's going wrong than it is to stop and think about, okay, I'm grateful for this. This happened. I met this person. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, it's just like, you talk like if you have a fight with your husband, say, and you go to your girlfriends and you're like, rah, 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 he's such a jerk. And, they say your girlfriends have never met your husband.
Mm-hmm.
And then they finally meet him and they're like, they already think like he's this jerk because all you say is the bad stuff. You never say, he's awesome. He brings me coffee. He, vacuums the stairs because he knows I hate it. Like, yep. When you only say the bad stuff, that's all people think about. But that's my soapbox for the day, guys. I'm sorry. It's early. I guess I can't help it.
Don't be sorry. You're good. No sorries here. Okay. Let me move my angels and stuff like that so I can present my blood. Gotta have my blood.
Blood. So, what the hell's gone wrong with this video already?
This is my blood I've created.
Yeah, Prima's my dream design team too, Karen. I mean, I've tried out for it so many times. I've probably given it the towel at this point in time, but whatever. I'm sorry, I'm just reading the chat.
That's good and bad and everything. Yeah. I mean, no. Yeah, Karen, we're not over here like bashing design teams or anything. No, we're simply talking about like, there's always some good, that comes with, there's always bad that sometimes comes with, with the good. So that's all we're kind of talking about, I guess. We're not like sitting over here, bashing design teams or anything.
No, I can usually find something positive from every team, and even if it was a bad experience, then I learned a lesson. Like, Oh yeah, Karen, I say that, but every year I apply, and every year I'm like with the thousands going, oh yeah, it's gonna be me. Yeah, it's not, but that's okay. There's just so many talented people out there. It's so easy to get lost in the herd. And every year I'm like, I should have made it. I should have made it. And then I look at who made it. I was like, damn, those people are awesome.
And it's like, okay, I see.
I see why I didn't make it.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm giving her some blood, or giving him, whatever, bloody feet, because obviously they're like little angels of death. So they're walking through mayhem and blood and everything. So of course their feet should be bloody, right? It's only fair. So I'm just very gently adding some blood to their feet.
It just sounds so wrong.
All right.
I'm just taking some permanent ink and edging the edge of my dowels a little bit. And I say dowels, and they're just dresses.
The gore is incoming. Don't worry, guys. I know it was kind of boring there in the beginning, but
I think that design teams don't suit everybody all the time. Sky Blue Hippie. I hate saying it, like YouTube names like that. I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't know what your name is, but so I'm just gonna start calling her Sky Blue because that's easier to say. But yeah, I mean, I think that it's not for everybody. But for me, I create more when I'm on a design team because it gives me like I'm the kind of person who needs a deadline, like because then if not, I don't make an excuse to make time for me to get in my room. If that makes sense.
Totally. Yep.
My husband's figured that out. Like he knows like it's totally an unpaid job and it's not like I'm making anything out of it. It's not but for me, it keeps me sane because it gives me time to just be in my room. Because if not, I wouldn't make time and then my room just becomes like a closet and I just throw whatever I'm cleaning in the room and it gets so bad that like I can't even walk in here.
That you can't even create if you wanted to create.
Yeah, then it becomes like I gotta clean again. I hate it.
Did you want to say something, buddy?
Yes. Miss Kim asked, where'd you get the rounded sponge on your distressing tool?
Oh yeah. Okay, another shameless plug. And guys, I don't have affiliate links or anything like that. So this is just my honest feedback. But these are from scrapbook.com. And they're like the little domed sponges. And I know that like Tiffany and Keren and they have affiliate links and it doesn't cost anything extra to use them. But these are awesome. Like I am not a blender. I am not good at blending and they really work pretty damn good. So another shameless plug.
You're so cute. Blood, 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 blood. Don't mind me over here. Sorry, guys.
Thank you for that, Kate, and I appreciate it.
Welcome. Miss Karen asked, why don't you have affiliate links? You should.
Because that would require work. And I like I would have to submit something. And honestly, I guess I have an ego problem. I don't know. Like, why would they pick me? Like, I have that kind of self-doubt, I guess. And I know that's maybe I shouldn't be like that, but I don't know. Sometimes I see things and I'm just like, ooh, what were they thinking? So I know that people are seeing that from me and thinking the same thing.
I like pretty much I don't think I've not liked something that I've seen you put out. So I'm just putting that out there. And your photos are like total prima quality too, by the way. Like I see prima whenever I see your photos. Like I'm like, oh, that's a prima photo. Oh, that's a prima photo.
And honestly, like I think that that is one of the hardest things to figure out how to do is just take pictures.
Yes, pictures is a major like job. Like it's like a job, but all like on its own.
Yeah,
they're not easy. Let me just put it that way.
Yeah, I mean, well, and even like getting the white balance right and yada yada yada. Okay, so I found this adorable little bee in one of the papers that I was using. It's a fall collection from Prima. It's the recent one. I don't know what it's called. So it's just this tiny little bee, and I'm going to cut him out and put him under this pebble so to make him pop. And then he's going in a bottle cap. Just so you guys know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Oh, someone fell asleep. Terry fell asleep. Well, Terry, drink some more coffee.
No. I'm dripping blood down my angel's shoulders. If you can, yep, you can see that. Yeah. I am creating the dripping effect. So there's one of my bloody angels.
I've had it where I've been watching a video and the person's voice is just so calming to me that I'm just like, and I've asleep with my tablet in my hand. My husband's like, "Well, that worked great."
All right, there's one blood. Okay, and I'm gonna splatter some blood too, but I wanted to get their shoulders going because I know it's gonna take a little bit of time for that dripping effect to dry. So I wanted to get that part done. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing. I'm getting this part done, so I'm just letting them drip down. I know it's kind of hard to see because I have to let it drip, so I'm not able to kind of keep that in screen, but I'm laying them down so you can kind of see there. Yeah. So.
Yeah, that's like Halloween. What's that?
Yeah, right.
How's the Jason music go? But R Cube says they like watching these hops because they find new artists and they're able to follow them. But the one thing I have to say about this, and I don't know if anybody knows this, I'm totally like, I'm a techie idiot. Like I suck at all things technology. Mainly because I hate social media. I probably shouldn't say that out loud. But when I was trying to figure out my YouTube, I couldn't figure out. I'm like, I know I follow this person. How come they never show up in my feed? And it was like I was looking for someone specific. And I'm like, how come they never just like show up when I hit my subscriptions? Because like I'm one of those people, like I subscribe to like everybody because it doesn't hurt. Like why not support everybody, right?
Right.
But for some reason, YouTube had decided what was relevant to me and what wasn't relevant to me, and was only giving me people that were relevant to my feed. So I had to change my search engine in my YouTube, like the sorting tool in my subscriptions, to give it to new content or alphabetical, so that way I could go through and see who I wanted to see. Because there was people that like I knew I followed, but they weren't coming up in my feed.
Yeah, you just weren't seeing any of their stuff, huh?
Yeah, it was like they were just lost in YouTube world, like, and I'm like, what the heck? That ain't right. So if you're looking for someone, you think like you can't find them, it's because YouTube said they weren't relevant to you anymore.
YouTube's like, nah, I don't think you need to watch their videos.
So just go find them. And I mean, maybe it's trying to be helpful. I don't know.
It thinks it's trying to be helpful.
It's with the best of intentions is what my husband would say.
That's what we'll go with.
Nice thick blood. You should tell everybody, because did you tell them that you made that blood?
What?
Did you tell everybody that you made that blood? Because I didn't care to say that.
I did, but I don't know if everyone was in here or not. But yeah, this color of red, you can't buy this color of red. I actually had to make like a ratio of a bright red color mixed with black in order to get this color of blood. So it's actually my own concoction through trial and error. I made this 2 Halloweens ago. 2, right? Because I sold that Halloween shadow box 2 years ago this October. Yeah. So I actually made this for a 3D shadow box scene I made, which was so fun. It was everything you would see, like, I guess, in a horror movie. Like, I made liver. I made little guts to get like out of clay to go in the scene. And it was quite the scene. Let me just tell you that. It was, I would have to show you a picture. Like, me talking about it might gross people. I'm just not even going to go there. But anyways, it was a Halloween scene. Let's just put it that way. In like a haunted house, and little creepy little dolls. I don't know if you guys know those Tim Holtz dolls. I think they're made from resin and they're white colored.
Yeah, Relics and Artifacts has some too.
Those are the dolls I used in that shadow box piece, and man, were they perfect. They were just, and of course I did my gore thing to them. I didn't keep them, as their original piece. I gored them up a bit. I was really sad that I actually sold that box. I really wish I'd have kind of kept it. Like, it's like one of my crowning like achievements. I love that thing so much. I loved it. I really.
Hopefully it went to a happy home. Maybe. You think someone bought it and they liked it?
I'm sorry? I can't hear you.
I said, hopefully it went to a happy home.
Oh, it definitely, they love it. It actually is on their wall year round. And their little daughter says good night to the dolls every night.
Hi, Tiffany. Good morning. I know it's early there.
Good morning.
Say hi.
Thank you for popping in to say hi, girly.
So,
I have to go ahead. Sorry.
I'm sorry. A lot of times, I don't use a lot of texture paste that is colored or gel. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't usually buy a lot of it because I just use gel and I make my own because it's expensive.
Yeah.
But usually, I want to buy at least one to see kind of what it's all about. Does that make sense?
Yes,
So
it does to me.
Oh, hell no. Well, that ain't gonna work. Well, I have this wonderful gel, golden nugget, and I didn't put the lid on. Mother Francis.
Oh no.
So that's a beautiful gob of that's gonna be a paperweight.
Oh no.
Oh, so I'll just use paper paste. Move on. Put your lids on, people.
Yep. That's like mixed media 101 right there.
This is the National Lid Cutter Honor PSA.
That's cute.
Closely followed by use gesso.
What?
The rules. Use gesso.
Yes, and gesso. Gesso is a major, yeah.
Honestly, that was one of the first things that when I was I was making scrapbook pages. I couldn't figure out because all the videos I was watching, no one talked. It was just they just had these jars and they were just putting stuff out and it was just white paste and apparently they were using modeling paste or something. And I would see them doing all this stuff with stencils and I kept trying to put my gesso through a stencil.
It was, yeah.
It wasn't working, man.
No.
So I'm just using some random stencils and putting some texture on my little dolls' dresses. My little dresses.
I'm just splattering. This is what I'm doing. I'm splattering my blood everywhere. Like I said, I knew these were going to be a little bit more simple, so that's why I had a backup of ATC to make. They're kind of gory.
You can tell that I like my plaster paste. Because I bought the plaster and the paper at the same time, and I think this is the first time I've opened the paper. I'm sure I did my swatch for it, and that was about it.
Let me make their feet a little more red because that black is really kind of blending it and making it
coffee.
Did somebody say coffee? Oh.
I had to. I couldn't help myself.
Don't talk about wine, Lynette.
I know. I'm so offensive.
Sorry, I had to say that. I'm sorry.
You just never know.
I'll just shut my mouth. I apologize.
It takes sometimes to make the world go round.
Oh my gosh.
And then I'm going to just use some art anthology.
Okay. I got a gory scene going on. Jess, I am getting Handmaid's Tale vibes from you girls. Handmaid's Tale vibes. Do you know what that is, Lynette?
I do. I actually read the books. I read the book. And I watched it, and I had to buy it because my husband won't buy Hulu.
Oh.
So I had to use some of my scrappy money for some Hulu.
I'm out of the loop. I'm sorry, guys.
It's
Sorry, Tiffany.
it's a really good. Read the book, Jess. It's a good book. It's I don't know. It's like, I guess, I can't get that word out. The apocalypse kind of after. Well, it's not even. It's like the country's gone crazy, and they're a bunch of crazy people, and
that would be up my vibe or up my alley for sure.
It's kind of political. I don't know. It's a good book though.
Now I'm adding some red edging. I actually like the red edging on it. It kind of makes the rest of it pop. I kind of did it on accident on this one, but I actually really like it. So I'm going to add red edging to everything because, like I said, these are angels of death, right? I did say that in the beginning. So
Miss Keren says it's a dystopian society.
Okay, perfect. Perfect explanation, or what do you want to call it? Explanation, or way of putting it?
I couldn't figure it out. Yeah, I know. Look up, Tiffany. It's hard for me to look up because I don't have my glasses on, and I can't wear my glasses today because of my migraine. So it's like a vicious cycle of I'm screwed.
Okay. There's my angel of death, one of two.
The series, I think, varies a little bit from the book.
I am actually a big horror buff as far as like books and stuff are too. I do enjoy my Final Fantasy. That's a video game. My fantasy books. Like I've read all the Lord of the Rings. I've read all the Harry Potters. Like when I was a kid, I read all that kind of stuff. So I do enjoy that as well. But as I've grown, I've begun to like more of like the edge of your seat kind of books, if that makes sense.
Oh, I had the hardest time with those books. When my husband and I first started dating years ago, and I lived alone, and he traveled so much, and he was like, we were trading books so we could talk about them. And he gave me, I think it was like, the book's name was Pop Goes a Weasel. And I don't know if it was I don't know if it was John Grisham or James Patterson. I think it was John Grisham. I don't know. But it was about this guy who was a serial killer in Washington, and he's killing these women alone. And I'm like, why would you give me this?
Like, why would you give me this? I'm alone.
I had the hardest time with that book. I'm like, why would you do this to me? I thought you liked me.
I'm just trying to keep you on the edge of your seat, baby. That's all.
I'm just trying to freak you out.
James Patterson.
Patterson. Yeah. Okay, yeah, he's a good writer. Yeah, James Patterson.
But he was so good, I couldn't sleep.
James Patterson's good. Dean Koontz is good. I like him.
Did James Patterson write Percy Jackson though?
Percy Jackson? I don't know, buddy. You can look it up.
My kids love those books.
I'm not real sure.
RQ loves that stuff too. Did you watch the Chronicle?
Yes, I did. I watched that whole. There's 2 seasons of that on Netflix, if I remember correctly, and I've watched it twice now. Actually,
I haven't seen that one.
That series.
I don't know how I missed that. I don't know how I missed something on Netflix. I think I watched that. That
is a good and fun series. If you like the fantasy kind of thing and the let's go with what is it? Hero's Journey. Hero's Journey. If you enjoy the Hero's Journey kind of thing, you're going to.
We are 45 minutes in, FYI, and I'm still trying to drive.
We're 45 minutes in. Oh, thank goodness. Thought I was gonna be like done because I'm almost like I've got my blood going. I told you it was gonna be a little bit more blood, guts, and gore here. Let's see here. Okay. So I've got my angels. I've got my hand trying to get my camera to focus. I think it's focusing. Anyways. Oh, yeah. There it is. Okay. Then I've got my wings here. I've got my hearts, which are bloody hearts. Okay. And then I was just going to attach my, attach my wings kind of straight to the back here. Yeah.
Those are metal, you said, right?
Yes. These
They're
are
super cute.
Little metal.
I mean, I know you made them Halloween, but like I would have totally made those Christmas.
I knew you would. Yeah, I knew you would.
I would have done like little blue icicles and glitter and snowflakes.
Pretty. Yep. No. I was going to at first. Originally, I was gonna try to kind of make something pretty, but after we were talking, I was like, nah, I'll just do something. I'll do something crazy. I'll do the opposite. I'll make something. And I don't think on any of these live streams that I've actually made something. Not that they're ugly, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, you've pretty much liked anything that you've done. I'm just going to add a little bit of gold to my fall dress, and I'm going to use Golden Doubloons by Lindsay's.
Is that a Lindy spray? Yes, that's a Lindy spray.
Yes. And, you know, honestly, I'm at the point in my life with my Lindsay's that I don't even know if they spray anymore because I'm always a paintbrush girl. Which I should just use the squirts that I have, but oh well.
Oh well, whatever. I just got some little random bits of cardboard and cut them so I can put my hearts on them because the hearts are going to kind of be coming out of the angels in a sense. Because, you know, they're weird, quirky angels. So they have their hearts out.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
We'll go with it, right?
Yeah. Okay.
It's one of those days that an angel goes through. Hey, Miss Olga, it took you a while. Oh, no. What happened? We're happy to have you, though. Either way, it's all good in the neighborhood.
Well, isn't she on after us?
No, that's DT and Nuneka who are on after us.
Oh, well, I just copied and pasted, so it should be right in the stream elements. And the stream elements should be putting your stuff up eventually. I don't know if I've seen it. I hope that it has.
I saw it once.
You know what would be really quirky is if the hearts were upside down. Like, because these.
Oh my God, you're killing me.
These are weird angels to begin with, or even like crooked, maybe crooked.
I'm gonna have to read those books. I just finished all the Highlander books.
Highlander.
Or yeah,
maybe
that's
even
right?
Sideways.
Is it Highlander or Outlander? I don't know.
Highlander. I think it's Highlander.
I think I've read both. I think that's why it's getting confused in my head.
Isn't Outlander, isn't that more of like a country?
Isn't that like the romance one?
Yeah, like country romance, old.
Yeah, like the time travel.
Old, yeah.
It's on, what channel is that? Stars. It's on Stars. Oh, did you read A Discovery of Witches? Did you read that one?
Did I see what?
Did you read The Discovery of Witches?
Nope.
Nope. That's like a romance fantasy kind of thing too.
You can ask Caden. I'm more of a blood, guts, and gore kind of gal.
Apparently, with the bloody angels there.
If it wasn't apparent enough.
If I wasn't, not sure.
If you didn't know, now you do.
Now I do.
Okay, yeah, I think the hearts upside down kind of makes them a little bit more quirky. I don't know. What do you guys think? I know these are totally weird, right? Because normally I'm using flowers and all kinds of pretty frilly stuff.
It kind of makes it look like they're holding like knives or something.
They'll stab,
Like a weapon.
they'll stab you with their wings, their bloody wings. As you can tell, they've already done some damage to somebody.
I think they have. They've scared me.
Outlander, she goes back in time to Scotland.
Yeah. That's it. That was a nice, easy book to read at night without having nightmares.
There you go. Okay, time to attach the bloody wings, I think. Assuming I can get my tacky glue unclogged.
It's on stars, Karen.
Just like the upside down heart. Awesome. Thank you, Kim. Thank you. I think it kind of adds a little extra quirkiness to them, don't you think?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Quirk. I wonder if I should add like, I don't know, like some tiny googly eyeballs or something to them. Like they have like body parts.
Kate's like, oh yeah.
From other from things that they've taken care of. Victims. Yes, that's right, Caden. You got the words. I have some googly eyes somewhere. Where are they?
Also have baby faces.
Baby faces?
Right up there.
Baby faces.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you got a stamp?
Oh, my God.
Not a stamp.
Those would have been actually pretty cool. I don't know.
She's like, damn it, why didn't you show me that earlier?
Yeah, they're chain. I would have to. Yeah, he's pointing out the little faces here.
Uh-huh.
Like I could add them, but they also have like that little that metal piece at the top.
That
So,
you can unscrew that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I can
Yeah.
unscrew that though.
Those are kind of cool. Yeah, those are discontinued now.
Yes, they are.
Because it's all different. Yeah. It's another lesson learned.
Can you get me a pair of those like little puller, that plier right there that's sticking out? No, the one that's, no.
Oh.
Yes, that one.
Okay.
So I'm thinking I can take out the thing there. And that would add a little extra quirk to them. Oh man, that's pretty pimpin'. Look at you, Caden. I'm just
hanging in a Christmas tree.
In our Christmas tree. That's true. We could do that. I could just keep them in and put some string on it, and they could literally be ornaments for a 4-hour black Christmas tree.
Line it up.
Yes, our Christmas tree is black. We have like a Nightmare Before Christmas, Halloween type theme Christmas. Like we're not your typical everyday American family. I swear we're not. We're just not.
Apparently.
And then there's that head. Oh man, Caden, you are awesome, sir.
He's like, thank you.
Here's the final head. That's a big old head.
It's the leader, obviously.
He would be the leader. Yes. Oh, his head can be crooked. Crooked head.
I'm just adding some glitter and micro beads.
Wow.
Which is hard to do in my fan.
I'd say, put it out there, this is quite a bit better than Google Eyes.
Yes, I concur, sir. And then I'll have wings, like black bloody wings on the back of them too. Oh man, you are amazing. Okay, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Let's see. Let's see. I've got one head here, and they're going to be ornaments that go on our Halloween Christmas tree. There's two of them. Definitely.
Glitter. What was I thinking?
Definitely different. Yes, crooked is good, she says. And Karen Caden is getting a lot of attaboys this morning. Yep. Yes, he is. Yes, we have a black tree. We're definitely different. Let me just put it that way. And I can't seem to get my
Thank you, Karen.
white tacky glue or whatever, my original tacky glue unclogged. Oh, wait. I think I just got it. I just got it. Yay. Halloween Christmas tree. When you put this up from October to December. Yes, you nailed it. From October to December. That is correct. We put it up for Halloween, but we also use it as our Christmas tree. And it stays black with, you know, all the weird, quirky little, what do you call them? Ornaments. Those things.
Now this doesn't look very summery, but I really like this purple.
Miss Kim likes the wings on that dress.
Thank you. I'm going to have to change that purple. Shoot.
Okay.
I want to.
So freaking awesome. This is so freaking awesome. Those heads were perfect. That was just perfect, Caden. Thank you so much. And then add the wings. Okay. Do. Perfect.
Oh, that's funny. I was afraid to get up because I forgot that I had my headless. My headless No, I had my wireless earphones in. I forgot that I had them in and not my regular ones. So I was afraid to get up from my seat because I thought it was going to yank me back down. I'm so out of it this morning. I just can't think clearly. But my migraine medication does that to me. Once I take it, like it takes so long to get out of my system. But I knew if I didn't take it last night, I would not function at all today.
Miss Bagley says maybe you can put one of the heads crooked on the other side. Just an idea.
Heads crooked on the other side.
Aren't they kind of weird shaped anyways? I don't have that.
Yes, they are weird shaped. They're kind of quirky shaped.
Imagine me being afraid of working with something like that. Oh.
And next time I've got a challenge for you. She's like, okay, we're never working together again.
And that's it. My brain's going, oh.
Yes, Kim, I think that's a great idea. She's telling me to do a bloody eye drop.
Oh my God, I love this paper paste. Why have I not used this?
It's perfect, isn't it?
It's
like
amazing.
super, yeah,
So easy.
and smooth.
I mean, I love the plaster paste because it works so great with the like a more detailed stencil. But this is like easy. It's like butter, like margarine. It's not even like
thin,
butter.
and
like
yeah, it's just easy to work with. Okay, bloody eye drop. It's kind of hard to see the bloody eye drop.
Nika says she has Christmas gnomes that are still on the stairs. They're squatters.
Oh, does she?
That's awesome.
Wow. Okay, I'm thinking even more of a fine brush. That wasn't quite fine enough.
You guys have like half an hour.
Half an hour?
Yeah, we thought we were just going to be like, oh, we're done. Yeah.
Yeah. We thought we were going to be done.
We were just going to like sign off with like 20 minutes to go. What were we thinking?
If you go fast enough, you still might.
Yeah, we'll be okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to move from the purple one because that's got to dry now and go to my summer one or my spring.
Okay. Okay. I like the bloody eye drops. That was a good tip. Thank you for the tip. It'd be kind of cool to like if I could actually make like some gashes or something.
Ooh. It sounds like that sounds so horrible.
Battle scars. Battle scars.
It sounds so scary. And don't get me wrong, like I think your art is beautiful. I'm like, what is she doing over there?
Like, what is going on? It's a total 180 from one screen to the other screen.
I think, yeah. I mean, honestly, that's how it's been in all of my lives. Like, because I was with Nellie, and Nellie and I have like completely different styles. And then you and I.
Yeah. I think you and I have the potential to do some of the same things, but, you know, we're still different in our own rights, if that makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. So I'm going to use one of these butterflies. Should I use the blue one, a yellow one, a pink one, a white one, or a green one? I think I'm going to use the green one.
Green?
Yeah, I think I'm going to use the green one.
Then why'd you ask? You're teasing me over here. You're teasing me.
I'm sorry.
I had to dig a little something out of my blood that was there, so I'm kind of replacing my blood. Hope it doesn't make it ruin it or anything, but whatever. It is what it is, right?
It will not ruin it. It is all good. Now I'm going to use some, what is this one called? Mad Hatter Mint. I love this one. Ooh, it's
Ooh, I like that mint color.
Yeah, I love this one. It's one of my favorites.
Do you guys think I should add some splatters to the face or leave the faces kind of clean? You're not too funny. Got to freak the hubby out. Would love to see it. Okay, maybe you can put the head crooked on the other side. I remember her saying that, and then I got off track, and I couldn't remember, or I couldn't crooked on the other side. I'm not sure what she means by that. Like maybe this one? Like maybe that one? I think it was Hippie who said that. Like that?
I don't know.
Kind of like crooked. Okay.
I don't know. Caden said I had a half hour, and I kind of like was like, create.
I can put one aside for you, Miss Olga. Yes, I can. which one do you like best? This one obviously has these wings because he's the.
She's
I'm
gonna make
thinking
you
he
finish them,
has-
and then she wants you to give it to him afterwards.
I could probably just send them all to you. He's because he has the biggest head of them all. He's the what do you want? The leader. He's the leader. And Sue says no splatters, and Sky Hippie said yes. So I did the crooked head thing. So we're good there. I'm trying to keep up with you guys. Olga says she loves the bloody wings.
See, okay, so I love this color, but I wish that it had shimmer in it, and I can't even say how you're supposed to say it because it's I think it's French.
Okay, so so she, it, whatever, has the next biggest head. So I'm thinking he should get the next biggest wings. And then we have the smallest head. So you're in training. This little angel is in training. Okay. Yes, I'm giving them all stories. They all have stories. This guy's in training. He's learning from the big heads over here.
I want this to have shimmer, so I'm adding, just so you guys know what I'm doing over here. I want this color, it's a flat Fabio, to have shimmer. So I'm just adding a little bit of my mica powder. I'm just going to sprinkle it right on. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to make sure I didn't lose you there.
It does to me. It makes
no,
sense.
No. I meant like lose the sound.
Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha.
I just want a little bit of shimmer because it's the winter one. So I don't want it to not have shimmer.
You want, right, because snow and.
Yes.
We already know what you would do to these angels.
Yes, I would add lots and lots of not that.
She's like, not that.
And it's not like a bad thing. I'm not trying to diss anybody, I swear. It scares me a little bit.
I know. I'm yeah, anyways. I'm probably not even saying what I'm trying to say, right? Like, I get what you're saying. It is kind of scary. My shadow box probably would have ruined your day then. Because if these are scary, oh man. It was so much fun though. I actually won a challenge for that shadow box.
That's awesome. I'm sure it was so cool. Like there's just things I think it's so cool to look at, but like I can't bring myself to do it.
To actually make it.
Yeah, I mean, but that's what everybody's individual style is about. Like so it makes it all ours, right?
Yep. I wish I had like some red LOL. She's laughing at me. It's like the statues of Doctor Who. Yes.
Spell this out.
No, not the silence. The silence are those things that come in and out. I think they're just called the angels. I think they're the whispering angels.
I don't. It's Cresla VCRISE. I don't know. It's one of the Lamore Weber ones.
Of Doctor Who?
Yeah, Doctor Who Whispering. Yeah.
Oh, okay. They're actually called the Whispering Angels. Weeping angels. That's what they are. Weeping. I love Doctor Who. My husband and I actually, our bathroom and bedroom at one point in time a few years ago was Doctor Who. Like, I'm talking the curtains, the bath towels, the light switch, the bed sheets, everything was Doctor Who themed. All the art in the room was Doctor Who. The entrance to our bedroom actually had like a warning on it. It was the sign on the TARDIS about it being like a phone call station. yeah, like we're big Doctor Who fans, so you probably surmised that by now. I can just be
My
quiet.
dad.
We definitely are Doctor Who fans. And I've seen all the originals too. A lot of people are like, what? The originals? Like, yes, Doctor Who started in the 60s, guys. It's been around for decades. The black and white version, it used to be like a movie, like an hour and a half, like type of show. So yes, we're massive. Exterminate. Oh God, I actually have little doll things that are I can't think straight this morning. My husband just had surgery on Tuesday, so I haven't been sleeping properly.
Yeah, we're a hot mess this week.
The exterminators. Those were the Daleks, by golly.
Real quick, Miss Olga said, Mr. Chat Reader will not tease you for 2 weeks if you will help me with adoption one of the angels.
Mr. Chatwood will not teach you for 2 weeks if you help me with adoption. Oh, yes. You can have one. Yes, absolutely. Just let me know which one you want. The smallest one who's learning seems to be the quirkiest one because his head is so crooked. But I can crooked this one a little bit more to make him a bit more quirky. I like the crooked aspect because that one's super crooked. So
Okay, we got 20 minutes, FYI.
I'm actually done. These are done.
Oh, okay. Well, then you just keep talking, and I'm just gonna.
Yes,
I'm not
actually
done. You're done. I put some wax on those heads or something. Give them some. I don't know. Do something. Give them ribbons.
Ribbons.
So they can hang. Like, give them some grunt.
Oh.
I don't know.
Okay, now I got you. I thought you were trying to make me put a bow on their necks or something. And I'm like, these angels of death do not need bows. They're angels of death. They're not like, oh, here, look at my bow.
They're not angels.
They're like, I'm coming for you. Yay. Hey, Nellie. Yes, I'm done early. I'm actually done on time. I have a backup in case I was done early because I realized my angels of death were going to be a little bit more on the simple side. But I did create dripping blood, splattered blood, upside down hearts, bloody tears, and they're going to be ornaments. So they can hang on a Christmas tree or whatever because we have a black Christmas tree. So yeah, perfect. And Miss Olga's already called one. So one of them are hers. I just have to figure out which one she wants. No problem, Charmaine. Hey. Thanks for coming in. Oh, yes. Our projects were going to be totally opposite. Hers were girly and frilly. Mine are Halloween, I guess. Bloody, gory. Yeah. So now I'm just trying to, once the glue dries though on the back of these wings, it'll be fine. It's just trying to get them, it's just drying them is all it is. So so they'll actually have to sit here for a little bit and dry. But I'm just trying to get them in screen for you guys a bit. Because I have done this before with wings by just kind of like attaching them on the back of something like this. So I do know it works. And Miss Lynette's over there making all pretty kind of stuff. I gotta move these. I'm trying to get the doll in screen for you guys. Okay. I think they're all in screen. I kind of can't do a close, like I can't pick these up. So I'm just going to move my camera for you guys and it will focus in on the little angels. And that's as close as I can get with my camera. A nose or nose instead of bow. What do you mean? No, her dresses, she actually cut out of her potato skin or
yes, my potato skins.
out of packaging. She cut those dress forms out by hand out of packaging. Oh, a noose. That's awesome.
That's scary.
I'll whip some nooses up for you, bro.
If you can get me some of the brown, like I have some jute thread somewhere around here, like brown jute thread that's like made like rope. I just can't remember where that jute string is. Do you have some over there? Oh yeah, I think that's it. You found it. Caden's just full of just amazeballs today. Thank you, Miss Sue. They are creepy, aren't they? They're definitely creepy. I always like to do something different. Of course. Caden's going to whip up some nooses real quick, he says. So let him whip up some nooses. I'm going to...
Oh, wow, what was that?
That is a motorcycle that just went by because he thinks he is awesome.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, and he's not awesome, obviously.
Florida, am I right?
We know that. People try to show off a lot on this road that we live on. I don't understand why, but they think they're just awesome, I guess. Huh. I wonder if I could turn that into something weird and creepy, too.
I'm sure you...
Real quick, because we do have time. So, ooh.
Yeah, and you're not allowed to, like, just leave me.
No. I wonder. Because then this is a body form, right? This is a body form. This could be, oh, man, I wish I could make it to where he's, like, popping out. Like, do you know, like, Alien? Have you guys ever seen, like, Alien Resurrection?
Yes, I've seen all of them. My husband loves that kind of stuff.
Where the thing just pops out of the chest.
Notice I said my husband loves all that.
Oh, you said husband? I'm sorry.
No, I've seen it because my husband loves all that kind of stuff.
Caden is with a Y, so that would be the last one, Sue. Aliens. Yes, I love aliens. Cheesecloth. Make it a mummy. A bloody mummy. I don't have any cheesecloth. I know I'm bad. I'm such a bad crafter.
That's
I'm
like
terrible.
the best supply ever.
I'm terrible.
No. You're amazing. Anybody that puts up with me for 2 weeks in a row is amazing.
I guess I could just do, I don't know. I was thinking of using the face. The last doll head that I have here in this set and just making it like that. The only thing I don't like is like that he's got his arms crossed and stuff. He's like so peaceful and cute. And I just want to go, cute, you know?
You're so violent. Yeah,
it is, Olga. It is.
Could be very much.
Oh my gosh. Look. Caden actually made a noose. You see that, guys?
That's beautiful.
I'm trying to like get my camera to focus up here. There it is. There it is. Yes, I need 3 nooses, please, sir, to tie up these things. Okay, Olga. Nooses. Caden made us nooses. Because that's just how awesome he is.
It's pretty awesome that you have someone there helping you. I'm just like, where the hell is that? I thought I had it out.
I'm blessed. I've always said that I was blessed. I've always said that. And I thank him. and he does get little quirks for doing it too, or little whatever you want, not quirks, but
Pretty sure the word
rewards. Like, yeah, he doesn't just, I don't make him like, not that I make him, but he doesn't, you know,
I know.
doesn't do it all for like free or anything. I just bought him like a $60 sweatshirt from one of his favorite YouTubers. He's like, I just want to support him. And I'm like, okay, well, if that's what you want. So, I mean, yeah. So I don't pay him cheap either. If you know what I'm saying. Like, it's not like $5 or something. Like, okay, you'll go buy yourself a candy bar. No. I get him nice stuff.
I'm sure he appreciates it.
Say it louder than that. They can't hear you. I'm trying to figure out how to put this noose on, Kaden.
Want me to help you there?
Well, because I kind of want it to hang from where it's supposed to hang. Yes, Sue, he has earned it. The perks, he's earned it. I was trying to figure out how to get the noose like kind of around the neck, but also to where it can hang on the tree, if that makes sense. So like the noose around his neck and then hanging. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just ripping shit apart over here and starting over. And don't mind me.
It's looking pretty though. I'm liking the paper and the flowers together. I think they what do I want to say? They pop with one another.
Yeah, compliment, pop. I think that both works. I don't know if you can hear me because I stepped away.
I can barely hear you.
Yeah, it's because I'm on the other side of my room digging for ribbon.
Aha. That explains it. Dang it. I want to move my
that'll wait. I'll fix that off camera.
All right, string is not a real good thing to do while it's still trying to dry.
10:52.
As far as nooses, glue at bottom of head and put string through the loop. That's what I was thinking. Like, that's what I was trying to do in the beginning there. But I also need to make the noose tighter because the noose is too loose. Loose noose.
You can pull this little part down.
I did, and it's like stuck.
Here, let me finish this.
It's stuck. My noose guy. I don't know. I might have messed it up. I don't know.
Probably.
I might have made a wonky doodle.
I think it'll be fine.
But yeah, there's those. So they are going to have nooses attached to them. So you guys can see basically it's going to go like that. Like they're going to have nooses and the string's going to go through there.
May I see the other one?
Yes, here's this one.
Oh, God, what did you do?
I know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what I did.
Like, oh, God.
What did I do?
Oh, this was 100% my fault.
Oh, okay. It was your fault. Okay, this one's coming through perfectly. See? Like that one's going through just perfectly. Okay. So it wasn't user error the first time, guys. It's okay. We're on a bloody mission, so I think kicking the chair around or the camera around kind of comes with it. Okay. Looky there.
Oh, 7 minutes.
7 minutes, Lynette. Oh,
I know. I'm not going to finish, but that's okay. You guys get the idea.
You get it. Y'all understand.
Okay, so there's the noose. Okay. With the expert of Caden. I don't know how he knows how to make a noose. Okay. I did not teach him this.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I believe you.
All right, so there's the noose. So that's how they're going to hang. Let me move my camera in a little bit so you guys can see the awesomeness of Caden's noose magic there. Because I don't want to move it around, but it will adjust because I'm trying to let everything dry. If I keep moving it, it's not going to dry right. It's not going to set right. So I need to stop moving it. But he did make the noose. So that way the loop can hang on your tree and all that good stuff. So yeah, there's that. Cool beans. Thank you, Miss Sue.
I think that I finished pretty much 3. And then I'll have to finish the last one off camera.
Thank you, Katja. I don't know. Katja might be talking to you because yours are gorgeous. I don't know that mine are gorgeous. I mean, they're gore. Just. But I don't know that they're gorgeous. You can also make blood paint with crimson red and sepia. Huh. I did not know that. I've just used this. Oh, he made another noose. He made another noose for me.
Kid's a keeper.
He's a total keeper. So there's my nooses. I've got a third noose on the way, hopefully. So these will all have some nooses around them. I don't know. I think this one's weird too, Kaden. Oh wait, am I pulling the wrong string? No.
You don't need to pull the string. You just hold the longest string and pull the little slide thing down.
I'm such a noob. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. Such a noob.
Like, yeah.
Basic steps, Mom. Come on.
See, now I just proved to you I did not teach him how to make a noose.
Yes, I believe
I just proved it.
Okay, so I think that I am, because we're at 6 minutes, so I'll start on mine. I'm going to keep tweaking these a little bit before I post them, and I'll post them on my Instagram. Because by golly damn it, I'm going to get followers on that channel if it kills me or everyone around me.
Oh, no. See, I think my hostility has rubbed off today, or my whatever. I don't know.
So here's my winter one that I got done. And I'll
That's
probably
so pretty.
a little bit. And then I have a spring one that I'm going to tweak a little bit. I'll add some more color to. And my fall one. You can tell I like fall the best. And then this is my summer one, which looks like a fall one, but it'll be summer by the time I'm done with it. So I guess, I mean, I think that I got a decent amount done.
Yeah, I agree. 100%.
They're probably going to make me go last in July.
And there's the final noose. Oh no, what did I do? Okay, there it is. Final noose, guys. Oh, he's got a big head because he's been at this job for like way too long. So his head has just gotten massive.
Just sick of it.
It's just, he's got a massive head.
It's all air.
You know, and he's teaching these little guys over here how to do the job and getting them all messy.
My Instagram is just,
what?
I know someone said they're going to find my Instagram. So I'm just trying to put it in here real quick.
Oh, it's, okay. Gotcha.
At
Shameless plug right here.
There we go.
1 minute.
Handmade nooses by Mr. Kaden.
There. My Instagram is just L Erickson Designs 23. Okay, so I think that we're relatively done. I mean, you guys get the idea. I don't know. I probably was too ambitious trying to do 4.
I love that that fall one. That's absolutely gorgeous.
That was the one that I had planned out in my head. This one I'll tweak a little bit, but I like it.
I like it too.
And then spring I'm still working on, but you get the idea. And then summer, I mean, I guess it's like summer nights, like, I don't know. But I'm going to add teal chipboard into this one and some yellow. So it's supposed to be summer, but I guess it should be more reds and blues. But I don't know. I like that purple.
I love purple. It's my favorite color. Thank you, Olga. Yes, please subscribe and leave us a thumbs up. We were terrible about that. We really didn't say anything about that.
We're bad about that.
We are bad about promoting ourselves. Thank you, Miss Kim.
Thank you for joining us again this Saturday, guys. We appreciate it.
Mariel, thank you very much. Miss Hippie.
Thanks for hanging with me again,
Katja.
Jess.
Thank you for hanging out with us today. Yes, you're absolutely right. Thank you for hanging out with us and putting up with my craziness and yeah. Upside down, quirky guys. But I think it is 12 o'clock on the dot now.
Yep.
So I believe it should be Miss Nunu and Aditi is up next.
It was in the chat earlier, but hopefully someone can either share it or I can try to. I can't find my mouse.
Whose channel it's on, though, if it's on Nunu's channel or if it's on Aditi's channel. Caden's going to check right now.
Everybody's already left, maybe. But I'll try and find it real quick. And
yeah, Caden is doing it right now.
Okay.
Because they probably went live. Okay, they are live on Nuneka's channel. Okay. So Nuneka is next. So guys, ladies, gentlemen, you know, have a great day. Thank you for coming in and hop on over to Nunu's channel. Woohoo!
And that should work for Nuneka's channel. There we go. And that's it. Okay. So I'm going to end broadcast.
Thank you.